Yeah, so nothing in this room. This room is important, but we haven't gotten to it yet. There we go. Why don't you take a look at that? Oh, you're going to try to pick it up.
I can't. It's behind the glass. Dinner for two at Club Tentacle. Dang, it says tentacles only.
Nah, you can't use it. Remember, it's behind the glass. You can't take it yet. I know.
Okay, can't wait.
Well, I mean, commendable, but I don't think
No, I want to use scalpel with the glass.
I don't think the glass is an option. In fact, when we say glass, are we actually talking about those, like, energy beams?
Oh, maybe.
The ones that, like, hit Laverne every time she tries to leave?
Could be.
Okay, so where else haven't we been to yet with Laverne?
Well, I'm going to go outside again. I can't go to the clock. Let me see. If I go in here, what will that guy say to me?
That guy. This guy.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm a tentacle. I'd like to enter my insignificant human in the show.
Oh my, yes, of course. Take these tags and put them on your human and have them wait on the bench in the lobby.
So now once you got the costume, I guess, sit on the bench.
3 categories.
Best smile, best hair, and best laugh.
Thank you, fellow tentacle. Unlike humans, you have been very useful.
Oh, thank you. Believe me, it was my pleasure.
Now all I need is a human.
Yowza! That was one good-looking tentacle.
But, what was I gonna say beyond that? Oh, this guy.
Say, cutie, what brings a hot tentacle babe like you to a dump like this?
I'm here to see you, big
You're gonna try to seduce him.
Yeah.
Really? Well, what are you doing for dinner? How about Club Tentacle? What am I saying? I can't afford to take out the trash, let alone a classy babe like you.
I'm looking for a pet.
Sorry, honey, you came to the wrong place. These three are problem humans. Untrainable, disobedient, downright surly.
Is just jealous because we've got opposable thumbs.
Someday you will accept tentacles as your masters.
Huh, you losers can't even ride bicycles.
See why no one wants them as pets?
I'm here by accident. Bye.
Hey, I don't want to be here either.
Good enthusiasm for him. So yeah, he mentioned Club Tentacle, he mentioned going out for dinner.
So let's go outside.
Okay. And there should be at least one change out here, I think. This guy.
He was scratched.
Okay, so that cache is obviously going to be important at some
It's
point.
already open.
Okay, so what do you currently have in your inventory?
Oh, I know.
And then, like, use plug with the extension cord. Oh, what happened there? Can you not use it with the... Use extension cord with the plug.
There we go.
Perfect. Okay, great stuff. So now... Yeah, the other thing I was going to point out, you see, was if you bring up the inventory again, any of the items here, like, can you think of them being helpful for any of the others?
Not that I can think of. I don't. Hi, my name is this definitely is Laverne because that's to do with the show.
Okay, fair enough.
And that's just the roller skates.
Okay, you know what? Let's go back to one of the others then. We've made good progress with Laverne. We'll come back when we have an idea of like what to do with her.
God, I can't remember what this guy has to do again.
First off, check the inventory. Just
Funnel.
We have a book. We have a fork, a funnel, some coffee, videotape, all sorts of things. And do you have any idea what to do with any of them?
No, I do know I have to get that coin off this.
And you think the fork can do it?
It's really stuck to the floor.
It's not good enough. You need something stronger than that. Oh, commendable
I
idea.
don't think that would look better white.
I don't know.
Okay, so this is where you see. So I'm going to talk about point and click games for a bit.
I
At
don't
least
want to be
the
walking
early
around
ones.
looking.
Yeah, which is one reason why I'm bringing this up right now. So
I'm sorry to do this to you, little fella, but it's for the future of the whole planet.
If he's putting them in, it means I'm right.
what prompted you to do that, though?
I just don't know. I just remember there's an ice machine here.
And why the hamster? Why was that your first?
I don't know. Laverne might want the hamster. Am I wrong?
No, you're right. It's just.
Sorry, but no one gets to this clock while I'm here.
Did you click on the clock?
I think I might have accidentally clicked on the clock.
Yeah, go ahead and. But you know that isn't a normal reaction. Like.
Looks like there's some kind of rodent down there.
Do you want to collect this said rodent? Like, a lot of people don't think of that for ages. Putting the hamster into. You're really laughing at that.
I don't know why. I just was like, why did she? It's there. It has to be there for a reason. They don't put stuff in places in these games unless it's there for a reason.
And your first instinct was, I want to stuff this hamster in there.
because the thing is, if Risa keeps it alive, theory, not really, that hamster would have died hundreds of years ago. But Game's Logic, it's alive. And
Wow. I just can't believe that. Wow.
don't know what she needs it for, but I have it.
You have it. You have a frozen hamster now. What?
Is he still? Oh, he is frozen.
He is still frozen.
Oh,
yes.
I have to warm him up in the microwave.
Yes, and actually, this is something that I have to talk about. Actually,
Do I kill the hamster if I put him in the microwave?
look, let's just do that first, and then I'll talk to you about it. Don't try this at home. Achievement unlocked.
Hey!
Gosh, I hope this isn't like the primitive, dangerous microwave ovens of my century. Those things could really pop a hamster good.
Oh, what the fuck? Did I kill the hamster? Did I kill the hamster? Am I a hamster murderer?
He's okay.
That was fun, but only because this is the 22nd century. You see, kids who put hamsters in microwaves back where I'm from get taken away from their parents and put up for adoption. So don't do it.
So just to explain, that's funny in and of itself.
Yes.
But it's also actually a reference to Maniac Mansion. Because there is a bit in Maniac Mansion where you put a hamster in the microwave.
Oh.
And it dies, like it explodes. And obviously that was quite controversial at the time. And I feel like this is a nod to, like, you know,
Maniac Mansion, yeah.
don't put the hamsters in microwaves. But it's also just funny in and of itself.
Do I have to dry him now?
Maybe, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, it's not on. You don't have any like money either, like to like have him dry up. So, but you now have a wet, cold hamster. Something that everyone has always wanted, right?
Yes.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to use the switch, but it won't let me.
I guess you can't use the switch while he's there. Maybe that's why you're not getting any options. Okay. Holy moly! I can't believe that you figured that out.
Hi.
That is insane. Back to what I was saying. You just keep walking around trying things is clearly very effective. While I just talk about point-and-click adventure games. So, with regards to particularly this kind of structure of a point-and-click adventure game, which is where, like, for some point-and-click adventure games, like, let me give you an example here. So I just recently played the third Monkey Island game, Curse of Monkey Island. And that is a case of, like, it's divided up into chapters, and each chapter is like a new area.
Wait, is that the guy from Star Wars?
Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah.
Yep, it is.
That's kind of weird.
I never spotted that before. You're completely right, that is Jar Jar Binks. Wow! That's amazing.
Yeah, sorry, that was random. I don't know why he spotted that.
That's crazy. I've always obviously noticed Max, but never Jar Jar. Also, what's he doing in colonial times?
What's this guy doing in colonial times?
Well, Max makes more sense than Jar Jar Binks. At least Max lives in, like, a version of America.
So does Jar Jar Binks, just he lives in space.
But it's not America. Anyway.
I don't think I
So
would.
back to... So, for Curse of Monkey Island, because it's each a chapter, basically each area you can explore, like, thoroughly, openly, like you do, like here.
Oh,
but
wait,
then,
what the fuck?
Are you sure we don't need to add anything about hideous, slimy, super intelligent tentacles?
Oh, there is the capsule.
Ah. So there has been a benefit to it. But, so you explore each area and all that, and you basically accumulate all the stuff, and then eventually stuff starts to click. So basically at the beginning of each point-and-click adventure area, you basically end up just walking around, doing lots of things like talking to people, gathering stuff, and then eventually you will start to hit, like, kind of roadblocks, where you start to actually have to do things. You have to start putting...
It's government property.
you need to start putting stuff together, you know. And in this game, because, like, you have the 3 different timelines, but it's for all intents and purposes...
Keep your hands off that.
it's for all intents and purposes...
Hey, keep your hands off that.
You can't talk while you keep, like... Anyway.
Yes. Sorry.
Yo, Tom.
Honest.
Big man.
But, basically, you end up needing to start figuring stuff out. So in this game, because it's 3 areas, and these 3 areas make up, like, the vast majority of the game, there is, like, a couple of bits here and there, but, like, I'll go on to those in a bit. But you basically have access to almost everywhere at the beginning of the game, and so you can just gather everything, and then it's about figuring out how to implement those. And because of that, the first part, when people start playing it, like, they're doing lots and lots and lots of things, and then it kind of slows down, just because you're trying to figure out, what do I do here? You know what I mean? So I just wanted to kind of point that out. It will be slower paced than the first few episodes, but I'll guide you through it. So, do you want to ask...
Yeah. That's the can, Tommy.
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas, my name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule. Filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
Oh, that sounds to me like it's...
So, how's the time
that's the
capsule
time.
going?
That's the time that
I'm
Laverne is
sorry
in.
to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
So he's just gonna put a log in.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
That's quite important detail, actually. You see the suggestion box?
I do.
Later, brah.
What? What's going to happen later?
Yeah, this is an interesting one, huh?
It's padlock. The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution.
So maybe you should do something with that at some point, huh?
Yes, but I'm looking for pieces of paper.
Yeah, does anyone have pieces of paper?
Duh.
No?
Oh. This guy does.
What's his piece of paper say? Can you not read it? If you just right-click it, does it not? Oh.
It's from George's Hardware. George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement.
Oh, what are you thinking of doing, huh?
I don't know. If I did, it means I did it right.
Boy, it's sure quiet in here. I wonder if there might be any ideas discussing in the suggestion box.
He's very subtle, isn't
Maybe
he?
somebody should take a look.
I say, lads, I have an idea.
Does it have anything to do with starting a fire?
No. I was thinking it's about time we...
Oh, what a
opened the
genius
suggestion
plan,
box.
buddy.
Don't you agree?
Sure,
Totally
George,
original. No one
if
else
you
said anything
say
about it.
so.
Yes, whatever you think is fine with us. Excellent.
Oh yeah, why don't we take a look at this?
What's he thinking? No one of any importance has been here all day. What could be in the suggestion box?
Perhaps he intends to suggest something himself.
Oh.
Here's a suggestion. It says, George says that every American should have a vacuum cleaner in their basement. What do you think, gentlemen? Whatever you say, George.
Your name's on it. I'm sure you must have a good reason.
Did you connect that at all?
Yeah, I did.
Hey,
Yeah.
great stuff, yeah.
It's strange. I don't quite... Well, I'm sure I had a reason for it. If there are no objections, we shall add it to the Constitution immediately.
Oh, so important.
Yes.
No? Good. And so shall it
What happens
be
to the
law.
Americans that don't have basements?
What's a vacuum
Then
cleaner?
they're breaking the Constitution.
You suck.
Obviously, I can't get down there at the moment.
Correct. You have correctly surmised which time period that is. But, you know, that's progress.
It's a little cage with a canary in it, perched above a little... I guess I'd have to start a fire to do that.
Yeah, we haven't started a fire yet, huh, have we? Okay, so let's also take a look at our inventory again and see, like, you know, what we have. So we have a can opener, we have spaghetti, a bucket of water, a brush, soap, a bottle, paint. What is that? What's that one after the paint? Oh! You have an idea, do you?
Yeah, there's a cat outside.
Okay, go ahead. If you have an idea, follow through.
Yum yum, scrumptious vermin. It's as if he'd rather scratch himself than play with this adorable rodent.
Oh.
So he's not as interested, huh?
Nah.
I hit you hard for some reason.
I'm really happy it didn't work. He was a living rodent, but you know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just to let you guys know, Kathlynn just like basically planted her head on the desk. She just... What was it? Was that of relief?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Can I wear the skates?
I don't know.
I can't. My therapist and I have...
Don't use the scalpel on the cat. Holy moly. Don't be one of those people. On the guard?
Wise.
Yeah. I mean, she's smart. If she stabs the tentacle, that's going to bring everyone down on her.
But yeah, I don't know why she's running around. She could just take off her human disguise, her tentacle disguise, and start stabbing people.
Yes, it was that human who stabbed everyone, not. So actually, here's a good point. Actually,
wouldn't want
you were
to
saying
be
how that tag you
Yeah.
need for like a human, and you knew it was this timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any idea of where you can find the human to put that tag on?
That's the thing. The only humans are in the cell, but I don't know how to get that other tentacle out of the cell.
Okay, so that's where your mindset is. Okay, that's good. in that case... Yeah, when does that happen, actually? I've completely forgotten when we get to that, but I'll recognize it when we get to that. Okay, so that's some time later. Okay. Can we look again at... who were we looking at? Were we looking at Bernard's, or was it Hoagie's? It was Bernard's, was it? Oh, Bernard just dropped the hamster off in the freezer. Okay, so we currently have a textbook, a fork, funnel. We have a help wanted sign. We have a video. That's disappearing ink, I think. A checkbook, and some Boo Boo Be Gone, I think is what it's called. So do you have any ideas off of all of these what you can use them for?
No.
Okay. One thing, okay, folks, I'm not trying to be hand-holding here, but there is something Kathlynn missed, and I think she'll put it together once she actually sees it. Is that fair with you, Kate?
Okay. And then Hoagie has can opener, spaghetti, water, brush, soap, wine, paint. Oh, she wanted to paint the fence. She didn't like the color of it.
Oh, yeah? Let's give it a shot, then. Oh, does that also open the inventory, actually?
I think it's nicer.
Oh, you said you didn't like it a while ago. Fucking bitch.
Oh. So, back to what I was kind of giving you a hint about. I'm just going to direct you, and you can kind of figure it out from there. Return to the basement in Hoagie's timeline. Do you remember what the basement is?
Yes.
Okay. So just head there and see if there's anything you've missed.
Somehow there's a way to go. There's a secret basement in a clock, even in this era.
Oh, yeah? So is there anything you haven't looked at here?
He won't let me take his coat.
That is correct. Why won't he let you take his coat?
Hey, only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
Oh.
You have an idea? Yeah, what are you going to use the name tag with?
I'm trying to do it with myself.
Okay, you can't do that, remember. You can't use like an item on yourself. It was a commendable idea, but
Hey, only employees are allowed
I'd send that back to Laverne if I were you.
Oh, okay.
So what's the other thing you haven't looked at in this room? You might want to look at it rather than use it.
It's covered with plans and junk.
So this is a do board. So this is like tasks that he set himself. You know? Do you have any ideas what to do
It's
with
covered
said board?
Plans and junk. I don't want to.
What is that letter actually? Can we actually look at it?
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Oh, I just remembered where you used that. I won't say it, but like, yeah, okay. So this do board, do we want to put... What's our problem here with the lab coat? That we're...
I need to be an employee.
Mhm.
Whatever that is, bring it here. What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
Perfect. Okay, so good progress there. I don't know how long it would have taken you to put together the employee, like, the help wanted and the dues section, you know?
I don't think I can put that in the chronojon.
Why not?
It might be a bit big for it. So...
I'd put in the capsule, so.
I mean, that's a logical idea. If you need stuff to go forward in time, you gotta put it in stuff. That won't be, like, disturbed for hundreds of years.